Modern life feels like an endless chase for external peace. We pursue joy and enlightenment as if they are trophies to be won, yet the finish line always seems to recede further into the distance. Traditions describe the physical body and its messy emotions like stress, fear, and pain as a hurdle. In this view, the primal self is something to be conquered or bypassed to find clarity. Thru proposed a different starting point. He looked at the body as the temple itself, a grand laboratory where biological processes are the foundation of the spiritual experience. The uncomfortable feelings we fight are chemical messengers. These hormones and neurotransmitters form a biological symphony, communicating the state of our existence through the language of molecules. We suffer when we treat these survival mechanisms as enemies. By misinterpreting the very signals designed to help us navigate the world, we create a conflict with our own nature. Life is propelled forward by the pushers. These high-energy molecules create the friction and drive necessary for us to engage with our environment. Dopamine acts as the spark of desire. It is the biological invitation to explore, providing the momentum to seek out a new sunrise or a successful discovery. This chart shows how dopamine functions. It rewards the pursuit rather than the completion. As soon as a goal is reached, the brain sets a higher threshold, keeping the next surge of satisfaction one step ahead. When the chart moves into a jagged oscillation, adrenaline enters. This surge quickens the pulse, providing the physical spike to face a challenge. Following the rush, the graph moves into a sustained plateau. This is cortisol. While associated with stress, its primary biological role is to maintain alertness and keep the system adaptive. Cortisol forces us to pay attention. By creating a lingering sense of unease, it prompts us to adapt to our environment and provides the signal that we may need to let go of a failing strategy. These molecules provide the biological engine for human experience. They are the tools of survival, ensuring we remain active and responsive to the world around us. To balance the drive of the pushers, the body utilizes pullers. These chemical counterweights draw our focus inward, facilitating the states of presence and calm recorded by observers of the mind for millennia. Serotonin provides the sensation of contentment. It acts as the biological signal of having enough, allowing the system to rest in the present without the immediate need to chase an external reward. This visualization shows the impact of GABA on a hyperactive neural network. As the flashing nodes dim and synchronize, the brain transitions from internal noise to quiet order. It is the body's primary mechanism for mental relaxation. As the nodes draw closer together, oxytocin strengthens the bonds of connection. This molecule facilitates trust and togetherness. A simple embrace or shared silence triggers this surge, physically easing the biological weight of loneliness. Acetylcholine provides the focus required for learning. It links one thought to the next, keeping attention alive and ensuring the mind doesn't drift into a fog of distraction. Endorphins function as natural healers. By wrapping pain in a sense of warmth, they allow the system to recover from hardship, suggesting that even suffering can trigger a biological pathway toward relief. Inner stillness is a measurable physical state. It occurs when these anchoring molecules are active, performing their specific roles to stabilize the mind and body. Every molecule in this inner orchestra, whether it drives us outward or anchors us inward, shares a single motive: maintaining the integrity of the whole. This suggests that a state of clarity is not a destination where stress and desire are permanently erased. A system without those signals would be unable to respond to life. This diagram illustrates homeostasis. The pendulum settles in the center, representing a dynamic balance between the high-energy pushers and the calming pullers. Thru mused that perhaps what we call enlightenment is simply chemistry finding this state of equilibrium. This perspective encourages an observation of emotions without judgment. Each feeling is a temporary chemical fluctuation, a data point in the body's ongoing effort to find its center. These biological rhythms are as simple and sufficient as the rising steam from a cup of tea. They are the constant background of existence. Mindfulness can be viewed as an act of trust. It is the decision to sit, breathe, and allow the science within the body to perform its natural work of finding balance.